But when choosing a specific YouTuber to represent Gluttony, it would have to be
What the fuck? You know, I don't have to say it. I think y'all know.
Begin his YouTube channel in Colombia.
Bro, that's him!
Where have you been?
First video we gotta go watch is this one video y'all been recommending to me. Video must be fire because everybody been recommending it to me. And it's from the small YouTuber, but the video is called The 7 Deadly Sins as YouTubers. This already sounds like fire concepts. You know what I'm saying? You already know what the 7 deadly sins is.
I ain't finished it.
All right, let's see.
The 7 deadly sins: greed, lust.
I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I thought that it was about it was that one dude. What's his name? Chills. What?
Number 1, Burger King foot lettuce.
I thought it was that nigga for a second. I'm not gonna capture you, but okay, let him cut.
The 7 deadly sins: greed, lust, envy, pride, gluttony, wrath.
We already know who Gluttony is.
Yeah, exactly.
In particular, that perfectly exemplify these 7 deadly sins.
Oh, man.
Starting with greed. Greed is thought of as the uncontrolled longing for something when someone has to sacrifice something important to get it. Jake Tran is the perfect.
I'm not gonna lie. Usually I hear about a lot of YouTubers. I've never heard of this dude in my life.
I only know one.
I've never heard of this dude in my life.
Candidate for
it's
this
Gluttony.
sin. While Jake definitely seems to be enjoying his life with expensive watches and fancy vacations, what did he sacrifice to get there? Well, that would be his video quality. There was a point in time when Jake was producing some of the best documentary content on YouTube, and his channel would absolutely explode because of it. But Jake sees himself as a capitalist, so he needed to optimize his machine. At first, this optimization would start out small and barely noticeable. However, it wouldn't be long until this machine was so optimized.
Why is he speaking like Chills? No, this dude is definitely like. I like the concept, but this dude definitely sound like Chills though, bro. I'm sad.
It would lose the soul that everyone loved in the first place. Completely outsource the editing to people on Fiverr? Check. Include a sponsor in every video? Check.
Damn, he has sponsors out the ass. What if y'all like in the future I start getting sponsors in every video I just see? Thank you NordVPN. Thank you fucking what's that? Raid Shadow Legends. Sponsor every single video.
Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. You know you good.
Yeah, you good. Bro had a sponsor every single video. Bro was eating good.
Deals from scammy sponsors
Aspect the hustle
that have questionable products
Oh.
they want to sell to his fans.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The nigga was just sponsoring anybody. It wasn't like NordVPN or Raid. Bro was sponsoring anybody. That's tough. I'm not gonna cap.
It's the equivalent of them 750 on my TikTok bio.
Like, tap in with me, get right. We going Forex trading. Bro, y'all know I get a lot of sponsor offers, but 95% of them have no profile picture, no backing, and I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of them just be trying to get up on me. I ain't gonna count to you. Nigga, YouTube hit me up talking about how Linus Tech Tips got hacked. YouTube hit me up talking about some change to YouTube rules and policies. I was on the phone with Toby Ed Miles when this happened. Nigga, first of all, here's 2 things, by the way, there's 2 things that's very important. Does anybody want to know why this isn't real? Somebody tell me in the chat why this is not real? There's a couple reasons we could say, but do we just let me know why you think this isn't real, my nigga? Damn, I got on YouTube. First of all, it says YouTube team. That's already a red flag. 2, that logo from YouTube hasn't been used in over a fucking decade, bro. When I seen that nigga, I already knew what type of time it was. And 3, y'all can't see it, but the person who sent it to me, Team YouTube has no profile picture. How do you have no profile picture in your Team YouTube? And then there's the link, the Google Drive link. If I click that Google Drive link, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But I'm just telling you about BB trying to get up on you, but.
Computer about to start doing a stanky leg.
Like y'all gonna see the stream have Masingo glitch and everything, but some people will take them sponsors, bro, because they'll pay them, but they know they're not good sponsors though.
Check. You could definitely make the argument that Jake is even, but the same could not be said for the YouTuber who indulged in lust. Lust is thought of as unbridled sexual desire, often when one has to sacrifice something pure because of it.
James Charles. James Charles has literally gotten away with some things that I've seen niggas get canceled for, like, religiously. I don't know how he still has a platform. On multiple occasions, bro.
James Charles is the perfect candidate for the sin of lust. The beauty YouTuber who was on top of the world but allowed his empire to be destroyed because of his desires. In late 2020, James was gaining an impressive average of nearly 150 million monthly views. But it wouldn't be long until his reputation was completely destroyed, beginning with James saying he was into straight men.
Want a boy who is straight.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? What's really wrong? What's wrong with James, bro?
Not for you. That's
Jesus
easy.
Christ, bro.
It's easier than you would think.
After
It's
James
easier than you
was
think.
photographed at Coachella with a straight Instagram model named Gage Gomez, he would respond to the questions asking if this was his new boyfriend with the following tweet. "Nope, unfortunately I'm still very single. This boy played me for months on end."
He played you. He's a straight male. He's a straight male. Yo, I'm not gonna. I know everybody in this situation is old, but y'all know this is very predatory, my nigga. To go ahead and target somebody that doesn't like you or doesn't go that way. Like, this is very predatory. If it was the other way around, bro, nigga would have been canceled, bro. Jail and everything.
And is a disgusting con artist. I'm
What?
thankful I had my friends with me to protect me. After James tweeted, Gage would release a video alleging James was pressuring him into meeting up and beginning a
Phantom, let me know.
relationship.
Girl,
But
that's
this
what?
drama would look like nothing in comparison to the events that would be the downfall of James Charles.
Is it really the downfall of him? I mean, his views aren't like that how it used to be, but I mean, he's still pretty prominent.
It would all start when a Twitter user named Isaiah13 would make a tweet saying, "If you're gonna text someone, make sure you know their age. He added me on Insta. My Insta
Come
has
on,
my
Matt.
TikTok, which shows my age." Isaiah would then reveal on his TikTok James had been pressuring him to send explicit photos. It wouldn't be long until several other individuals would also come forward alleging they had a similar experience. James has not had a single month of positive subscriber growth since the drama. But
Bro, and this is a YouTuber, bro, like taking advantage of his platform to target and bro knew too. That's the really fucked up thing about it. He knew.
unlike
There's no way he couldn't. It's in the bio.
James, the next YouTuber on this list would explode in subscribers once his drama began. To envy is to have a longing arousal for someone else's belongings. But to take it a step farther is to have an extreme desire to actually be someone else.
This is what I like to call the great sin of fucking dick riding, nigga.
Yeah.
This is the envy is the sin of dick riding, nigga. If you are extremely envious, you are quite literally, the sin of envy just revolves around dick riding. This is like high tier, top tier, 100% overall Hall of Fame dick riding right here. Not gonna count you. We already know about Whiteboyem, but we gonna let him talk about it.
This personifies Whiteboyem, a YouTuber who constructed his entire personality around that of a more popular YouTuber, iShowSpeed. Before M was trying to become Speed by emulating him, he would post interview style content, but pay attention to how his voice sounds.
How many years did Richard Nixon serve president?
Bro, child, I am not even about to lie to y'all boys right now, bro. I was on Omegle.
Dog, you like, and I know people throw around the word dick riding all the time, just casually, even to some things that aren't dick riding, but this literally is like the textbook definition of dick riding, to where you start talking like another person. Like, bro had to study. I don't understand. It's not like he watched like one video. Bro had to do research, study it, to change your speech pattern and how you articulate yourself. You have to do extensive research on YouTube videos and really figure out how a person talk, how they say stuff, how they do this. Nigga, it's glazing. You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
do it all the time. That's
Bro, all the time.
I know that shit does something to your vocal cords,
Dog,
like to the point
all
where
the
it like
time.
damage them.
Bro, to the point where you gonna actually start like really talking to him like that all the time, bro, because you learn how to talk like that. I'm gonna become a Blue Rye clone. How do I talk? I don't even know how to talk. Hey guys, what's up guys? It's Blue Rye here. Hey guys, Blue Rye. A nigga trying to be Speed. That's tough. Hey guys.
And a guy actually showed, his his private
pretty
part.
normal?
The Speed imitation would begin when
Like a
M would
thug?
start
Wow.
off a live stream with the title Live with iShowSpeed.
I don't say milk. I say milk.
Nah, that's a fact. They got your ass on that one.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Livestream would gain significantly more traction because of the clickbait title, signaling to M that speed was his ticket to virality. Over the coming months, M would begin acting more and more like Speed, talking completely
Like, dog, come on,
They're
bro.
not coming to fuck.
Come on, dog. And then the thing about him, no hate to him, but bro would try to deny it, like really try to deny it, my nigga. My nigga do be getting humpy though, I ain't gonna cap. But nigga, he like, come on, bro.
differently than he used to. This would continue until a series of clips would completely blow up Whiteboyem's channel.
Really?
Hold on,
I have 14 out of 15 bubbles, bro. Are you serious?
There he is right now.
But internet success from directly copying someone else is never sustainable in the long run, which is reflected by M's statistics. While Whiteboyem would be considered somewhat of a small YouTuber, the next YouTuber on this list is one of the biggest on the platform and is representing pride. Pride is defined as dangerously corrupt selfishness, putting one's own desires, urges, wants, and whims before the welfare of others. If we take a look at the events that transpired in Logan Paul's YouTube career, Pride would be a perfect
Not gonna lie, his TikTok ain't bad now. Well, I don't be seeing his TikTok like that too much. I see him on TikTok sometimes though.
descriptor to summarize them, starting with his early Vine days, which could best be described as him acting like a public nuisance. Pride could certainly be seen
What
in
the
these
hell?
type of videos because he was acting like an idiot, annoying the public for his own personal gain. But Logan Paul's prideful actions would only get worse from here on out. The major event we could point to would be when Logan filmed a vlog in a Japanese forest, which is colloquially called the forest. While filming his vlog, he
Yo, the forest, this needs to be the poster child of what not to do on YouTube. I still don't know how he thought it was a good idea to this day, bro. That's tough.
was acting in his normal over-the-top kid-friendly manner, but the worst part of the whole situation would be when he showed an actual dead body of a man who had deleted himself. After a huge apology tour, it would appear that Logan had reconstructed his reputation, but he would again put his own wants before the welfare of others a few years later. In early 2022, Logan would begin his foray into crypto. This journey would start with a few promotions of what are called pump and dump coins. These are coins designed
This nigga got B in WrestleMania. Oh, I saw him on WrestleMania. I saw some clips of that. But dog, I'm not gonna lose you. I didn't know how he didn't get packed up off the fucking the little forest joint. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some. I always commend him for like bouncing back after that because that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
And then he proceeded to do the little crypto thing in 2022. But he's still thriving though. You know what I'm saying? He had the Prime Energy drink. He's on the wrestler drink.
too.
He was doing NFTs. Yeah, that's it.
designed to make their founders money without providing any value to the community that supported them. Logan would profit immensely from promoting these coins, but these promotions would pale in comparison to Logan's own project, CryptoZoo, a game which, similar to a pump and dump coin, was designed with a minimal amount of effort to
Generational
earn as
comeback.
much money as possible for its founders. The game would be broken and underdeveloped, leaving a huge trail of victims who lost significant sums of money after believing in Logan's promises. While Logan Paul is big on YouTube, this YouTuber is also big.
Yeah. If there's anything for the 5 month bonus pizza, if there's anything like any of these sins really reflect any of the people on here, is this dude right here. I'm not gonna lie. This dude. I don't even we already all know about him, bro. Hold on, let me play the clip. Hold on. I gotta go get the clip.
Here I go. Nicodoodle, poopadoodle. Here he goes. Nicodoodle.
Now you can say he said Nick or something, but
Nicodoodle.
bro, like he sees. I keep saying this because y'all keep some people like not y'all, but some people on social media try to defend this. He said it.
Nicodoodle. Poopadoodle.
He said it. I ain't gonna lie. Like there ain't a single noodle in that taco. Like I don't know why he was saying that. Bro, the first time you can say he was saying Nick a doodle, but bro said like nigga noodle the second time for sure. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro's intrusive
but
thoughts.
He took over, bro. That's tough.
different way, and is our candidate for gluttony. Gluttony is the overconsumption and overindulgence in something to the point of waste. The genre of YouTube videos known as
I can't watch like all these heavy mukbang videos, like people eating, especially the ones where they be eating like some random animals, like some animals you shouldn't be eating, like some fucking like fucking
eels,
Loch Ness monster and shit, like Bigfoot testicle and shit. Like I can't watch those.
mukbang would be the perfect candidate to represent gluttony,
Yeah,
as
dude.
the videos involve preparing an ungodly amount of food and then
Jesus
attempting
Christ.
to finish it. But when choosing a specific YouTuber to represent gluttony, it would have to be
What the fuck? Now
Bro.
this is the noodle he was talking. This is the noodle. He should have said it right here. What the hell? I'm so glad I don't watch dude's content. I just see clips, but like if I really looked at his content, I'll throw up. I ain't gonna.
I'm not gonna lie, as soon as that shit popped up on the screen, I almost threw the fuck up.
Yo.
I just impulsively took off the headphones because I didn't know what to do.
This nigga taking fat nigga shortcuts. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Who thought of this? Where's the recipe for this? How did you find this out?
Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado Avocado, otherwise known as Nicholas Perry, would be
What
Jesus
the fuck
Christ.
are these thumbnails?
What the fuck? Yup.
You didn't see that?
Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's really remarkable that, you know, bro is still
Yeah.
in GTA. I don't have to say it. I think y'all know.
begin his YouTube channel in Colombia.
Bro, that's him! That's him!
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of him this skinny.
Dog, that is him. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Nigga just did the opposite. Usually if you have a lot of weight, you're supposed to go to the gym to get the shit, like, you know what I'm saying, get the shit down. The nigga just went the opposite route, bro. He never stopped. He never even, like, I don't know.
Documenting his vegan life when he moved there with his then boyfriend. He would cover various things about his lifestyle, but his channel would only start gaining a decent amount of traction on his videos when he ate food in front of the camera, otherwise known as a mukbang. At first, these mukbangs would start out with a somewhat reasonable amount of vegan food and usually involve Nicholas finishing it.
Bro was a vegan too. I didn't even know that he was vegan.
Never knew it.
That just goes to, I'm not gonna use that, just goes to show you niggas just like shit that's gonna harm you. Cause I can understand if you like watch a mukbang for whatever reason, I can understand that like right now when he's doing it. But once you all see the nigga like doing considerable weight, like I'm like, yo, like nigga, you gotta relax, bro. Like that niggas only really like you when you fucking like eating yourself to death or doing something that's gonna harm yourself in GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, bro. He only doing it because he got attention off of it. If he never got attention off of the whole mukbang stuff, he would probably be the same size. You know what I'm saying?
What did I tell y'all long ago? Not all attention is good attention.
That's tough.
But about a year into his YouTube journey, Nicholas would make a video stating his frustrations with the vegan community and saying he would be departing from it. From this point forward, although his dishes were still very healthy, they would occasionally start containing meat in them. But being in the mukbang niche meant that to stay interesting and compete against the other
Like what, dog? Like really look at these, like, bro, she got a whole glick right here. That joint a 7-incher. Bro, Sonic mukbang, that's definitely a stomach virus.
I'd literally do anything else other than that
Bro,
shit.
eating ancient Pokemon stones, legendary stones. I don't know what's going on in the top left. And then this is actually quite literally ridiculous. No human needs this much. Not even a day's worth.
That could feed a small tribe.
What the hell? I really want to know what bro doing over here. I don't know what this nigga eating.
YouTubers, Nicholas would have to up the portions and the visual intrigue of the food he was eating. The food Nikocado Avocado was eating began to become increasingly unhealthy and the portions larger as time went on. With this gradual change, his weight would increase as well, transforming the once skinny vegan YouTuber into a morbidly obese person that uses a mobility scooter to get around.
That's so sad. Nobody can help him now. I'm not gonna lie. It's been so many years. Nobody can help that dude. I'm convinced that nobody can help him. I'm not gonna lie, unless he wants to help himself. But
That's sad.
I don't. That's just that. That's not even funny, bro.
Nikocado went from vegan to meat lover, and the next YouTuber would be very angry at him, which is perfect because she's our candidate.
Oh my
for
God.
Wrath. Wrath is the most simple of the
We already know about her, so I'm not going to go too
I don't
deep into
know
it. You don't know about her?
7 deadly sins.
Positive view,
and
anytime
is
you want
pretty
to.
much
I already
thought
know.
of as excessive anger. Thinking about angry YouTubers, images of raging gamers probably come to mind, but there's actually someone who's much more angry than them. Observing her outward appearances, she would probably be one of the last people you would think should fill this spot on the list. But the truth is, she's one of the most angry YouTubers of them all. That vegan teacher, otherwise known as Katie Dykmeyer, would create her channel on July 21st, 2018, but she wouldn't start uploading until the pandemic began in 2021.
By the way, just real quick, I just want to note this because we know about her, but her joint says fighting racism, homophobia, and vegan phobia while trying to save the planet. Just keep that in mind.
2018, but she wouldn't start uploading until the pandemic.
Crazy
began
last name.
20. Her videos would start off very tame and would be what you would expect from a typical vegan activist. Although her videos would change forever once she made the discovery that the more outrageous she made her content, the more views she obtained. Even though these views would be comprised of people watching for the sole purpose of laughing at her, her views would go up nonetheless. At a certain point, she would devise a new strategy, combining outrageous content with calling out famous influencers. But if her goal is to actually convert people to the vegan lifestyle and not just increase her own notoriety, it certainly isn't working, as her image of the crazy vegan steers people away from considering it as a serious.
You know what teacher she looked like?
Miss Frizzle.
Nigga, we did not have a teacher named Miss Frizzle. I'm talking about a teacher that we had.
My bad.
What the fuck? Is that the magic school bus? A teacher that we had. What? A teacher that we had.
She teach science. You fucking hate her, but that was my good man's. What's her name?
Fucking Miss Turner.
Yes, that's my good
She
man's.
smacked like my 9th grade science teacher, Miss Turner. I wonder what she doing.
As her image of the crazy vegan steers people away from considering it as a serious lifestyle. You could say a lot of things about that vegan teacher, but one thing you definitely can't say is that she's lazy and isn't always trying new strategies to get people to be vegan. However, in terms of work ethic, the same could not be said for the next YouTuber on this
What is
list.
so bad about her?
He really didn't tell you what she did. That's crazy.
Yeah, what did she do?
Mac, I'm gonna disrespect Miss Turner. I ain't gonna cap. Basically, she's racist, like hella racist. I think she do that one joint with the black doll and shit like that. Like you have to like, there's so much, bro. There's so much on her, bro. It's hard. She basically pushes the vegan agenda. She went at Gordon Ramsay for basically cooking shit with meat for no reason and would go back and forth with him. She was like on some weird EDP shit with what's his name, Tommy in it. You know what I'm saying? Bro was young and she was making some like remarks at him that was kind of EDP-ish, you know what I'm saying? She's just, there's a lot of stuff I can get into, my nigga, but like it literally takes a whole video to really.
It's just a war
understand.
criminal.
She just the hard R acronym. It was a hard R. Oh yeah, she did that acronym that spelled out the hard R. Yeah, she did that too.
Oh jeez.
That's how she want to be with everybody. That's how. And it's Boogie Cheyenne.
And our candidate for Sloth. Sloth is the reluctance to work or make an effort, otherwise known as laziness. The best way we can apply this idea to the concept of YouTube is a failure to innovate and create new content, as we can pretty much examine every failed YouTube channel and see that 90% of the time, the chief cause of its downfall was lack of innovation. Boogie2988 is no exception to this rule and is a great candidate for the deadly sin of sloth. Boogie hasn't seen a month of positive subscriber growth in over 3 years.
Damn!
And the primary reason for this is the fact that his content never changes.
I want y'all to understand that Boogie talks in front of the camera, but like, I talk in front of the camera too, but nigga, that's all he does. Like, he literally talks. And like, imagine if the stream was this the whole time and I was just talking, like the entire time, like nothing else, just talking. And some people might like that for a certain period of time, but you gotta like kind of do something else. It's like if I did just reactions all the time, the stream 24/7 reactions. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. Or if I just did Family Feud all the time, like I just did Family Feud every single day.
No matter what it is, if you just do something every day, you're going to get bored.
Like every single day, just a Family Feud video, Family Feud video, Family Feud video, and he uploaded daily, so it's just like niggas just got tired of seeing it. I watched, nigga, I wouldn't.
A vast majority of his videos are him sitting in his room talking about something or complaining about his life. If you look at a video made 1 year ago, 2 years ago, even 3 years ago, there's no significant change in video quality, the pacing, or really anything at all. The truth is, YouTube is such a competitive game that if you aren't changing anything, people will eventually get bored and watch someone else who is putting in the effort to make their videos perpetually better. And unfortunately for now, Boogie is not making the choice to do that.
That was actually a good video for the vegan teacher. He should have described it a little bit more why she was that category. We know, but Miles don't. But that was a good video, really showing, showcasing. I like the concept of that. Why the fuck you yawning during my outro, nigga? I'm gonna put him in the description and everything like that. But good video. Plugs. Actually, don't touch that. I actually want that. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Good video. Good recommendation from y'all too. So you know what I'm saying? I usually. Alright.
Put the bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon minute. Everybody chill, at least I want by.